Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Ronnie Reyes with the Spark Your Heart Show. Today, in the house. Today I have Miss Angie Torres. How you doing?
I'm well, thanks. How are you doing?
So, Angie, you are a parenting expert. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I work with parents. I've been working with them directly for about 5 years now. Mm-hmm. And then it all started when I used to work for the Early Head Start program as the family service director. Okay. There, I realized that a lot of people complain about their kids often, but they're not realizing that they're the ones influencing their children and creating their children's behavior. Okay. So I started working with that and bridging the gap and learning different ways and different approaches to then teach the parents to be able to parent their children.
So share with me the expression bridging the gap.
There's a gap between parent and child. The way they communicate, the way they behave, the expectations, the way they see the world. And so that's where the different approaches and different techniques come into play, because we as parents often forget that children are little people. They're individuals.
Yes, indeed they are.
And they have personalities of their own. So if we as parents learn how to handle that in a way that is not overbearing or too controlling and allows the child to flourish on their own, then that bridge is then built.
We talked earlier, a couple of days ago, we were in Starbucks, and you shared a story. I asked you what inspired you, what kind of got you into this about parenting, because parenting does not come with a handbook. I have a 4-year-old, and sometimes I feel like I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but you shared a story about your dad. Can you share a little bit more?
Again, in my work, what I've noticed is men get a bad rap. And whether it be society, puts them in this little pigeonhole that they have to be a certain way. And going back to my dad, the very stereotypic Mexican macho man, but with me, he showed me that men have the ability to be the strong, caretakers or the breadwinners, but also be nurturing and loving. And so that was really my inspiration in working with dads.
Talk to me about how is what you're providing different than therapy?
It does have some therapeutic undertones, but the thing is really what it is we're reframing. There is no right, wrong, going into the past of how, and it's really just restructuring what is right now, so that way you can have a different relationship with your child.
How do I parent my 19-year-old versus my 4-year-old?
Individually. That's really the big thing. I actually tell my children it's not fair to be fair. I have 2 boys and a daughter. So it wouldn't be fair for me to buy my daughter a Barbie and my boys, right? Or I'm sorry, that would be the fair thing to do, to buy all 3 of them a Barbie. The boys are going to be like, what the heck?
What the heck? Yeah, I don't want this. Yeah.
So, but if I'm being fair, then, it's unfair to the boys. Yeah. So by the same token, it's just getting to know each one of my child's personalities and address that.
So give me a 30-second summary of the class that you're having on October 8th, is it?
Yes.
Okay, so what's the title? Where's it at? Here's your chance to do a little plug.
Okay, well, it's October 8th from 10 to 4. And the title is Bridging the Gap.
Cool.
And it's exactly that. What really it's going to create an awareness of the parents on how they parent, where they fall, and gives some techniques and tools to be able to take home with them and start, bridging that gap with their children.
What else besides this class would you recommend to new parents?
Honestly, to follow their gut and their instinct. A lot of us, I even joke and say, when new parents, when you find out somebody's pregnant, instantly everybody flocks around you. It's, oh, you got to do this. Oh, you got to do that. Learn how to filter through all that and take what serves you and discard what doesn't.
I like that. Trust your gut. So on that note, we're just going to wrap up this little section here. Thank you guys so much. This is Angie Torres, parenting expert. Don't forget to Enroll for the class October 8th. You want more details, we'll put it in the links below.